Hello, my wonderful fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope all is well. I hope you're staying safe. If you would like to book a read, check out the description box below. So we're just going to ride right into this, and this is going to be for the beautiful, powerful solar eclipse that we are having starting October 25th through November 8th. And you know, right after that, we have that powerful 11/11 manifestation day. This is one of our last solar eclipse of 2022. So I will say this is a very powerful, you know, every eclipse that we have in our life, it definitely helps us to transform our life in every way. It helps us to get rid of problems that we are facing. And I'm telling you, it's big miraculous changes that I feel a lot of you are feeling. We are also in Scorpio season. So you do know Scorpio season represents a lot of rebirth and ending cycles as well too. So you're going to feel a lot of that push and that energy. And some of you right now at this current moment may even be going through very dark periods and things of your life and changes in your life. And even if you are going through this, it's like you still can sense it in your body that there is some type of change. And just to let you know, you will begin to see that light again shining inside of your life. Okay, so this is what this is going to be about, of what's surrounding you, what's coming in. So make sure you take what resonates to this. And if I were you guys, I would check out your other elements, because you definitely will want to get some messages regarding towards that. So I'm going to do a moon message, and how I'm going to do this is I'm going to just pull out one moon message first to see the moon message surrounding all of you, Aries, Leo, and Sag. And then I'm going to shuffle it again to pull out a one moon card for each of the signs. Okay, I'm not time stamping it, so just pay attention and listen, because this will be a very quick message. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get a moon message for all the fire elements, what they need to know for this solar eclipse. Okay. Let's see. Solar eclipse, October 25th, November 8th. Okay, so we have nothing will come of the situation. So nothing will come of the situation immediately is saying whatever that you are facing right now, you may be in this dark period, but you're going to be good. Some of you are going through something very traumatic and you are very worried right now, and you are thinking so negative about the situation. Some of you are feeling like you're going to lose. Some of you feel like you're about to lose everything. Whatever situation personally, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sag that you may be going through right now, you know, this is a message coming in strong with this solar eclipse. This is going to show you that nothing is going to come of this situation. Nothing's going to happen. For others, this can even be a message of drama, I feel too. You know, maybe just like going toe to toe with someone. You know, your fire sign. So you're very quick, you're witted. You know, some of you get angry quickly. You know, you guys are all for revenge and getting back when somebody pisses you off. But that is another sign, being the bigger person. Hence, transformations, changes, right? So that even could be a sign for some of you guys too, that nothing will come out of this situation if you fight fire with fire. It's just to be a repeated cycle. So that can be for some of you as well, okay? Alrighty, so let's now pull moon messages for each sign. So I'm going to start with Sagittarius first, and we'll see a moon message surrounding you in this solar eclipse. Solar eclipse message for Sagittarius spirit, October 25th to November 8th. A moon message. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius, so you got a new romantic cycle begins. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, before some of you try to comment, I didn't make this about love. This is a spirit message, but if love gonna pop out, that's up to the divine. Take it up with them, okay? So don't claim it if you don't want to. But there could be some Sagittarius clapping their hand going, okay, we shall see, shaking your head a little bit. So a new romantic cycle begins. Now listen to the key word, cycle. Okay, doesn't necessarily mean that the person may knock on your door right then and there. I mean, if they do, that would be wonderful. But cycle means a new start. So love, you know, changes, shifting energy and love. New people come in for love. If you've been single, you could be bringing in your partner as well in love. So that is beautiful. Okay, nice. Let's see a message for Aries for this solar eclipse as well. Message for Aries in this solar eclipse, October 25th to November 8th. Thank you. Luck is on your side, and it's a new moon in Sagittarius. So luck is on your side here, Aries. So it's like you're worrying, just like the overall energy for all of you elements with that moon side, you know, nothing will come of this. So some of you are going through some things. You feel like luck is not on your side. You feel like you're unlucky. You feel like something terrible is going to happen, but you're going to see a major, major, major change that's going to come towards your way. Beautiful. Okay, let's get Leo in here for their solar eclipse moon message. October 25th, November 8th. What is a moon solar eclipse message for our wonderful Leos? Thank you. Okay, Leos, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Believe in the impossible. I love when this card comes out because it's about your belief faith system here. Believe in the impossible so that the impossible can shine through. So whatever it is right now that you may want and you may feel it's impossible, this solar eclipse is going to help you to change that narrative and get you to start believing, even when you don't see it, but to start believing. Okay, now let's get back to all the elements in a whole with solar eclipse messages for our fire elements for October 25th through November 8th. Spirit, solar eclipse messages for fire signs. What do they need to know? Okay, there it is. That communication and speaking up for yourself. Archangel Gabriel surrounding you around your throat chakra. Some of you can definitely probably pray to Archangel Gabriel on a constant basis here. If you don't, I definitely feel like you need to start making some connections with him because his energy is very strong around you during the solar eclipse. This is going to help you speak. This is going to help you stand in your power here if need be. What is something that you're holding back? Or sometimes, you know, it can be about how you're feeling about things. Are you carrying some heavy weight lately? Are you carrying some guilt lately? Is there something you have to admit or confess, or, you know, whatever it is? This is the time now with this retrograde, with this solar eclipse taking place, that this will be the time for you to speak up. Speaking up and being seen and being heard is what's important here. Sometimes there can be some symptoms some of you are having right now that can show your throat chakra could be unbalanced for some. And for others, I feel that if you had any unbalance, you're going to start feeling more balanced. Your throat chakra will be unblocked during this solar eclipse. Sometimes you could find yourself having neck stiffens. Your neck is feeling stiff. You could find yourself having thyroid imbalance issues, sometimes throat issues, you know, colds. You find yourself catching colds and things of that sort. That can all equivalent and equal to something with the throat chakra and you needing to communicate. But I feel like for a lot of you fire signs, you are definitely going to be expressing yourself, but it's more so of like expressing yourself more clearly though. Like, you get what I'm saying? More clearly, not with anger, but more clearly. Any other messages for our beautiful fire signs for this solar eclipse 2022, Spirit? Okay, thank you. What do we have here? All right. So we have soul expansion. Your conscious is expanding. Look how that blue is coming out. Blue can be your aura color, guys. It definitely could be your aura color. Communication is key here. Your conscious is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So this is like third eye chakra. It's getting real here. You guys are going to start understanding situations from a different angle. I do feel a lot of meditation you guys are doing more. You know, your intuition is getting really more powerful and stronger, and it's more so of like you finally putting things together now. You're thinking outside of the box and you're looking outside of the box as well too. Very beautiful. Any other messages, Spirit, for our fire elements for this solar eclipse, October 25th, November 8th? What is surrounding them in this solar eclipse, please? Thank you. Let's see. What do we have for you guys? Okay, Goddess of Sacred Power. I love that. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Yeah, take charge attitude. You know, what is some things that you are blocking yourself or self-sabotaging yourself to do? What are you feeling that you can't do? So I feel like your confidence level is going to change too. Stepping in your power here. Take the lead. Look what happens when you take the lead here. Look at the energies that for all of you guys for the moon messages when you decide to take a lead here. I feel boss. Ooh, that came out dramatically. I feel boss energy for a lot of you guys too with this solar eclipse. It's gonna, like, if some of you are don't have confidence right now at this moment with stepping in your power about something, you are going to get in that fire energy. By the time that solar eclipse ends, you're going to have a different mind frame and perspective, I'm telling you. Message for fire sign, Spirit, for this solar eclipse here. What other message we have for them for this solar eclipse in 2022? Wow, all the cards came out to say that. Happy ending. 93 could be significant towards you. And the rebirth here, the rebirth is in Scorpio here. with changes and endings. Endings bringing what? New beginnings. This also turns into 12, so some of you could be seeing 12, 12 too. So that also gives me a fresh new start energy for a lot of you guys. Look at that change. The fives. Making peace with change too, guys, you know, because some of you could be resisting change, but I feel like the solar eclipse is going to get you to step out of that uncomfortable zone, uncomfortable energy, and, you know, be able to, how can I say, how Spirit trying to say that? It's like accept the change, because some of you could be trying to fight the change, but Spirit is trying to get you to accept the change. You know, having to change your heart too. A lot of you could be having to change your heart. A lot of you could be working on changing yourself, changing within, changing the narrative. Change have a lot of meanings for a lot of you fire signs, but it all is going to equivalent to a happy ending, bringing a new beginning. That is beautiful. What else does fire signs need to expect for this solar eclipse? Spirit. October 25th, November 8th energy. Ooh, look at that. Moving on and going forward. Look at that. Moving on and going forward. There's going to be a lot of movement here. We have patience here. So your patience, you know, fire signs have the most, like, it's like, I feel like y'all could be the most impatient, you know, and it's for all fire signs, even though temperance is for Sagittarius with patience here. But I feel like all the fire signs have the most problems with patience, but the universe has been testing your patience. So if there has been a lot of standstill and a lot of like non-movement, you know, Spirit just really is trying to see your patience and see how, you know, how it's like Spirit saying you manifest and say you want something, or you pray, you say you want something, and it's like the universe want to see how bad you want something. So sometimes what the universe does is test your patience, you know, but Spirit is trying to say that your patience is paying off. So I do see movement. Look, we have happy ending and going forward. So a lot of you finally get ready to move on from something to something bigger and better. It's like no more blockages holding you back. Especially, it's definitely about taking some action here, some movement. Yeah, it's heavy movement coming in for you fire signs. No more, I feel like this energy to say like no more delays. 12-12 showed up. And I just told you, I said I felt like some of you guys are seeing 12-12. And remember, I said 12-12 means new beginnings. Messages for, okay, for you fire signs for this solar eclipse, acceptance. That's important here. Loving yourself, knowing your worth, loving yourself for who you are, not waiting for, you know, not waiting for approval for someone, not waiting for someone to accept you. In order for you to accept yourself, you wait for someone to accept you. You get what I'm saying? It's like some of you fire signs had that issue, that you wait for someone to give you your flowers. It's like, no, I'm going to give my own self my flowers right now. No, I'm not going to wait for someone to give me validation. I'm not going to seek validation from others and seeking validations for myself. Look at that, raising vibrations. A lot of you are protecting your energy. I'm really proud of you fire signs for that, because I feel like a lot of you fire signs are definitely doing a lot of inner work. And I know y'all could say, inner work is so annoying. I just want to get right to my ending, my new beginnings. But, you know, we have to go through one door to get through the next. And you guys are starting to understand that concept. It's like you're not fighting it anymore. That's beautiful. You know, your angels are letting you know this is not the right time to back in the corner and go back in the corner. This is the time for you not to stop and to keep going, no matter, you know, how frustrating life may get at you. Just like what I said for Leos, and this can apply for all you fire signs, believe in the impossible here. Luck is on your side. You know, even if you got denied for something, some of you could have got denied for something, and that really could have hurt you to a core. You could have been denied for something, but you know, it's like Spirit saying, watch how you bounce back. Watch how you recover. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, this could have been about your finances. You know, watch how you bounce back and watch how you recover. As soon as I said that, the financial health card came out. So for some of you, it definitely could have been about your finances right now. And you could have lost a job, or you've been trying to regain a job and regain stability. And it's like one door closes after another. But you guys, I'm telling you, you are seeing the bigger picture now. Major changes coming in with your finances. Finances health improving dramatically. New opportunities, you deciding to embark on careers here. Money offers coming in here for you. Definitely has a lot to do about you guys' talent. So whatever your talent is, I feel like you guys are not putting it off anymore. You are shining your light here. That is beautiful. Another message for our lovely fire signs for this solar eclipse here. October 25th, November 8th. What's in store for them? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Spirit. What is in store for the lovely? Okay. Yin and yang here. Number 4, you guys are probably seeing the 4. Balance, having balance and stability over everything. Number 4 could be very significant here. And this is showing that your manifestations are going to come here. And you guys definitely are going to have stability. Major stability. I feel like somebody has that necklace or might get a yin and yang necklace as well. That is beautiful. Message for our fire signs for this solar eclipse here. Last message. Look at that. Okay, 2 came out. And look at that. Never-ending stories. Some of you are feeling like that right now with 37 here. Okay, and it turns into 10. So we got the endings here. Some of you right now feel like what you're going through is never going to end. That's why you're being told to believe in the impossible. This can be a Leo feeling like this. I mean, it could be all of you guys feeling like that. But this is why, you know, you're being told to have faith and believe here. You are so close to achieving your goals here. You have 12 here. Again, 12-12 energy with that new beginning. A change in the wind, a change in energy. And a lot of you are changing yourself in different directions, and the universe is following. It's like you're making that big decision to make the change, and the universe is right behind you, supporting you. It's like a shift in energy is about to happen for you guys. A shift in energy is about to happen for you guys. You guys are going to make some important decisions that is going to change your life for the better. That is beautiful, fire signs. Let's give you a reading before I end it out. Let's give you a rune. My hand is on this rune. Okay, yep, there it is. With that, it looks like a compass, right? It's funny because compass gives me the vibes about you fire signs being travelers here, but you see that compass is like going in the right direction. It's like, I feel like the compass, I want to just make it keep going back and forth because it's like you keep feeling like you're getting spinned in different directions here, but it's like you're finally going to know where you belong. It's like you see change in the wind. It's like a different change in energy. It's like I feel like you've been confused for so long. And it's like it's like a big word, finally. You're finally going to get these answers. These answers are finally going to come together. And I feel that this solar eclipse is definitely going to give you the confidence to make some major important life decisions here that is going to bring success. So I like that. And some of you could be traveling a lot too. I feel like some of you are going to take a leap and travel to your destination. It's like the energy that's coming out. Beautiful reading, my lovely fire elements. I hope this helps for you guys. Continue to manifest, 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 and release, release, release. Like I told you, make sure you look at your other elements for more readings. Thank you for supporting the channel, and please continue to do so by liking, subscribing, sharing. And you can always comment if you were feeling this and you felt that it resonates. Okay, guys, until next time. Bye-bye.